So the AMX-50B, exclusively loaded with skill rounds, as somebody once told me, who's a rather good player. But this tank is turned to a whole nother level when that's all it fires. So a whole nother level we will go to. So basically what's happened is the one dead tank is a Conqueror. He appeared over at let me have a look, G2. I popped over here and put the 2 rounds into him without getting shot by the guys on the hill, which was a miracle. So we are being forced back at the moment by an E5 and my counterpart AMX-50B, but he's ducked back a bit too far. Now the AMX-50B really is better than the T57 Heavy in regards of long range engagements. Now the E100 tried to pull in front of the M103 to prevent the shot, but I was waiting for that. So to get 4 shots of damage off and receive that damage, I'm willing to trade. So that's, but not again. So now I can see that our tanks have started to push through a little bit harder on the right hand side. And I need to get away from that hill because there's a lot up there that could shoot down on me should I try that again. And they know that I'm there. So, as the AMX-50B is fast, can relocate and is a support tank, I decided that I would go and support these guys. Now, as you can see, we are way down in this game. So, we have to start to work out some stuff and start to bring this and turn this game around a bit. So unfortunately for the Death Star, as I asked the guy in front of me to do, to light him up, we get a couple of nice pens into him. One of them was rather low. Now another big issue for us was the position of the Leopard 1. As he has massive view range, he can see all the way from that position where he is without any optics skills or anything. To the position we are at here from his position there in the middle. Although, can't lie, it's a pretty crappy position to begin with. A Leopard 1 should be a little bit closer to the front. The Leopard PTA is doing a bit of business. God only knows. The guy complained that he got killed by that shot as the tank wasn't even looking at him. But I've had lag issues all day. So my counterpart is taken out by me. I receive no damaging rounds from anything that shoots at me, but I am found again. So I need to get down a little bit lower. I would love to have finished off the T110 E5, but I couldn't. And then of course we get the YOLO bat. He came in, he'd been doing that the whole game, diving into that bowl, just wheel of deathing everything that was in there. He wheeled of death for 62A earlier on. So, wheel of death no more, my friend. With the 5120, makes himself available, thanks very much. Love that first shot to have hit. So this E100 now, that was classy. That Death Star shot. So the E75 unfortunately pops over right as I reload. And the E4 is then taken down. So the M103, who I thought, you know, I'd been beating the rubbish out of him, was still up on top of that hill. I wait for a bit of aiming time, and of course he's taken out by Mr. Action 10. But there we go. So we turned the game around. Yeah, he loses silver firing APCR and using food, but hey, 5.4k when you see what the enemy AMX-50B did, firing standard rounds, 806, it's a bit different. So call me a scrub, dislike the video, but this tank certainly is turned to a whole nother level when it fires APCR and you're willing to lose the silver. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on my next one.